For Christmas 2021, I think it was, I'd seen like a jewellery making course, like a free one online, but you needed like a few materials to start off. So for my Christmas present, I got the materials that I needed for that. So it's silver clay and like a blowtorch and stuff like that. So it was just, I think it was under 100 quid for this thing, and I gave it a go on the free tutorial that the lady was doing, and I just absolutely loved it. And the parts about jewelry making that I'd loved were also the parts about being a mum that I loved as well. So the spontaneity, the problem solving, the kind of like fulfillment of it. I mean, I got quite a lot of fulfillment from like doing something from start to finish and like seeing it. But obviously, like as a parent, obviously that's fulfilling, like being a mum. So there was lots of like crossover things, and I gradually started just realizing that although I had felt like I was lost up in mum, it was just because the mumming was taking up all these parts of my personality that like I knew were there. I was just using all of the mum was taking up all the time. So then once I started the jewelry making, I realized like all these parts of being a mum that I love, they're parts of my personality, and it's not that that's disappeared. I've just only applied them to that one thing for so long. So yeah, I just found like being at the bench, working on the jewellery, it gave me some headspace. It just gave me a bit of peace. I had to concentrate so hard on what I was doing. It helped me switch off from all that mental load of parenting, like what have we got in for dinner? How long have I got before I pick someone up? Where have we got to? I was always planning ahead and trying to like be 10 steps ahead so I could be organised for everyone and juggle all the balls and make sure that everyone was sorted. And that never really switched off, even when I was relaxing. Like even when I was like sat watching TV, I'm sitting thinking about lunchboxes and, what time I need to do things the next day and what uniform needs to be washed and all these kind of things. So yeah, when I was at the bench, because I was concentrating so hard on one thing, it needed all my focus, and it kind of switched me off from everything, gave me a bit of like mental peace, I think, for an hour or so. And then, yeah, I just felt like I had a bit of a rest. I felt like a bit, even though I wasn't resting, I was doing something. It did just kind of shut me off a little bit from things. And then I felt like when I got back, I kind of had a bit more energy. I wasn't feeling so, I don't want this to sound negative, but kind of bogged down. Like sometimes you feel that there's so much going on that you don't slow down enough to necessarily always enjoy like the little things in between the big things. So I found that it kind of helped with that. And the business kind of just grew from that, because you can only wear so much jewelry that you make for yourself before you realize that you need to start selling some of it. So yeah, I think that's where it kind of came from.
It sounds like you really needed it, because I mean, how many years was it from when you first became a mum to when you did that online tutorial?
Yeah, so I did that in 2021 and I became a mum in 2012. So it was a good
That's a long
decade-ish.
Yeah, that's a long time, and it's so easily done, but you kind of relinquish yourself a little bit. You don't do it deliberately. It's not intentional. It's just that you want to be the very best mum that you can be. And you recognize that you have these gorgeous little people that you've made, and you want to give them the best start, and you really want to enjoy it yourself, and you want there to be magic. And magic takes a lot of effort.
Yeah.
A lot of effort.